coming to Hoi An for many years now, and I've never done a trip that was quite like today. We started off going on a boat in the river, which is something that most people do when they come to Hoi An. But when we got to a place where we saw the man throwing the fishing net into the river, we actually got to try that ourselves, which was very, very interesting, because we can see how difficult and how much energy you use when you do that sort of thing. Many times when we've been sailing on the river, we see the people with the big nets that they raise and lower in the river. And again, we see those when they're out of the river, and we see them sometimes underwater, but we never actually get to see them in action. And this tour, we actually got to not only see that, but actually help to get the fish out of the big nets. When we got down to the bottom of the river, we saw that there are different ways of using nets to catch fish, and the way that the local people have to set the nets in the river and then scare the fish into the nets and then gather the catch together was really good fun. And then we went into the coconut swamps, and we actually got to try and catch some little crabs with fish bait, which was something that we'd never done before. One of the things that makes this tour very interesting, I think, is that when you are here just as a visitor, that when you sail along the river you get to see people doing it, but you don't actually get to try it out for yourself. And that's something that I really enjoyed about today. It was a local experience where you actually got to do the things that the Hoi An people do in their daily lives. So I think that was the best part of the experience for me. The food that we cooked at the end was magnificent, and the company was good. The way that the trip was organised was great, and we had good fun in the market, so I'd recommend this as a great tour to do.
Pues ha sido una experiencia muy agradable, muy recomendable, 100% recomendable. Lo que más me ha gustado ha sido ver la forma tradicional de pesca, tradicional que todavía se usa hoy en día. O sea, tú puedes ver a la gente pescando y hacerlo igualmente, porque es como pescan ahora. Y la comida del final, lo mejor también. Delicioso, todo muy bueno. Muy bueno.